Hi guys, please hit the subscribe button and enjoy the content. Hi guys, welcome to this week's Combat Patrol, and this week I've got the Necron Combat Patrol complete, so we'll have a quick look. So this is the Doom site. This is just massive. We've got 10 warriors, 5 of each type of weapon, so we've got 5 flayers and 5 reapers, the Overlord, 3 scarab swarms, 3 destroyers and a plasma scythe. So I'm just going to get the rest of them sprayed up. I sprayed these up as I was doing them before the weather changed. A bit wet at the moment, so I'll get these all sprayed up and I'll make a start on getting these painted. These are quite quick to paint actually. So my method is spray them silver, bit of contrast colours on, give them a wash. And I have done the shoulder bits orange here in the past. I might do them gold on these just to donate it, and then just the bases to do. So fairly straightforward. So that's the Necron Combat Patrol. Let's add the points up and see where it sits in the table of Combat Patrols are completed. Then we'll have a quick look at the index cards. Okay guys, so here's the table of the Combat Patrols that I've done so far. So you can see Necrons are 4th on the list with a value of 470 points, 19 miniatures, which is approximately 25 points per miniature. It's 24.7, so I've rounded up to 25. So they're not the most points in the box set, but again, they're not the least either. So let's have a look at the index cards now. First up, Overlord, I'm on Hotek, and he has 5-inch move, toughness 5, 2-up save with a 4-up pinball, 6 wounds, leadership 4 and object control 1. His range weapon is his tachyon arrow, so it's 1 shot. The bear can only shoot this weapon once per battle, so it's a single 1-shot weapon. And then your melee weapon is the Overlord's blade, which is melee, 4 attacks, weapon skill 2, strength 8, AP -3, damage 2. And this model can be attached to units of Necron warriors. His abilities is he's a leader, he has reanimation protocols, and each time an attack is allocated to a model, subtract 1 from the attacker's damage characteristics. So that's interesting. Next up, we've got the warriors, and these are 5-up move, toughness 4, strength 4, 1 wound, leadership 7, object control 2. And we've got Gore's Flayer and Gore's Reaper. In the Combat Patrol instruction sheet, the first page, it tells you that you construct 5 warriors with each weapon, so there's 5 of each. And a close combat weapon is a standard close combat weapon, so it's 1 attack, weapon skill 4, strength 4, AP 0, and damage 1. So the good thing about the Reaper, although it's got a shorter range, it's got 2 attacks, higher strength, and it's an AP -1. So I'll see how it pans out. I might actually put more warriors with reapers into my army at a bigger points cost and see how they do. Next up, we've got the destroyers. So these have got a 7-inch move, 6 toughness, 3-up save, 3 wounds, leadership 7, object control 2. Yeah, they have no shooting attacks as such. They have the hyperphase weapons, which is 4 attacks, 3 up to hit, strength 7, AP -2, damage 2. So again, these are quite good at getting there and doing some damage. So the 3 of them, you're looking at 12 attacks at strength 7, AP -2. That's not bad going. And you also have a plasma scythe, which is like a little attached add-on model. Once per battle, for each plasma scythe the unit has, when this unit is selected to fight, you can use this ability. If you do, till the end of the phase, melee weapons equipped by models in this unit have devastating wounds. So you can have devastating wounds once per battle by removing the plasma scythe. And again, reanimation protocols. Next up, we've got the scarab swarms, and these are move 9, toughness 2, 6-up save, 4 wounds, leadership 8, but object control 0. so they can't control an object. And I played a 1,000-point game not so long ago. Put a battle report up, and I didn't realise that the object control 0. I put them on an object at the beginning of the game, thinking cheap object control, and then realised that they didn't score anything. So that was my bag. So their melee weapon is feeder mandibles, which are lethal hits, which is surprising. So you got 6 attacks, weapon skill 5, strength 2, AP 0, damage 1. So it's deadly demise 1. Again, the animation protocols. So 6 attacks, but chances are you're going to be 5s to hit, 5s to wound with them. But again, the 3 bases, you look at 18 attacks. They might do some damage. I don't know really. I think it's fairly straightforward save. And last up, we've got the Doomstalker. Now this is a beast. This. So it moves 7, toughness 8, 3 up save, 4 up invul, 12 wounds, leadership 8, and object control 4. Now the range weapons are a Doomsday Blaster, which has got the blast and heavy rule, 48-inch range, d6 plus 1 attacks, 4 up to hit, strength 14, AP minus 3, and 3 damage. So potentially that can do a lot of damage. And then it's got twin gauze flares, so just a standard 24-inch range, 1 attack, 4 up to hit, strength 4, damage 1, but it's twin link, so if you miss with your 1 attack, you can re-roll it. That's going to do a lot, isn't it? And then melee weapons is the Doomstalker Limbs. Again, 3 attacks, weapon skill 4 up, strength 6, AP 0, damage 1. And then it says, while this model has 1 to 4 wounds remaining, each time the model makes an attack, subtract 1 from the hit roll. And then again, we've got reanimation protocols. So it's pretty much everything has got reanimation protocols. So as soon as you start taking damage, you can start re-rolling to get your wounds back. So that makes them a bit more resilient. And if you make good use of cover, get them across the table, they can be quite effective. So there you go, guys. That's the Necron Combat Patrol. Just got to get this painted along with the other combat patrols I've done. So that's a Xeno one this time, or Robot one, whatever you want to call it. Next one, I'll do another Imperium Combat Patrol. So come back again next time and see what I do next. Thanks for watching.